burning up for you, baby. Ooh. The heck?
It start?
I'm gonna show the lighting was good. What about me? Am I too tall?
It's ready.
Hold on. Okay. I'm cutting this part out, by the way. What?
So fake.
Okay. Did you comb your hair?
Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go. You
can say hi, guys.
Yeah, I'm starting over.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you how you get how we met.
That's how you gonna start it?
Yes, this is what I'm gonna start with. Okay. This is how.
Okay, so
you gonna cut me off, right? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Ladies first. Go ahead. I'll talk later.
Okay, so basically we did a vote, and you guys preferred a how we first met versus a question and answer video. Okay, go ahead, talk then, since you want to talk, because you doing all that.
I mean, you know, I'm going to tell them the truth. How we met. This is how we met.
What you mean the truth? Okay,
how we met.
I guess it's going to be 2 versions because he think that it's a different way. So how do we meet?
Alright, this is how we met. Alright. Shout out to your friend, Tati. She basically gave me the word. She gave me the go
Tati?
ahead. Yes, she gave me the go ahead. She said straight up get to it. Don't play. Because it's in the school year. You know, it was around like what? Like late?
You don't even know.
No, I do know. It was like late April-ish. I remember prom was coming up, and so I just said, your friend Tati was like, hey, my friend Aisha, she messed with you a lot because, you know, she like you. I was like, oh word? I was like, well, shit, you know, I'm kind of feeling her too, so when I get a chance, I'm gonna go all in.
You didn't, how you feeling me? You didn't even know who I was.
But I felt you.
How you felt? Serious. Okay, go ahead.
I was like, I'm thinking about it, because you used to mess with me, like, you used to mess around, oh, hey, how you doing? You was like playing all, I'm like, girl, I ain't friendly now. I don't play games. I get right to it.
Serious, you was friendly. Okay.
Yeah, let me get back to it. But yeah, so I remember one day, that same day she told me, I was on Instagram, and you knew we followed on Instagram, and I kind of like just started following you, and it was in the school. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just risk it all. I straight up put the digits down on the Instagram comment. I remember I put the digits down. I said,
we went to the same school.
I said, when you get a chance, just call me. So I'm just chilling. Probably like 30 minutes later, you called me.
It was not 30
minutes.
It was not.
Oh, you wanted him. I'm like, whoa.
It was not 30 minutes.
I'm like, who this? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna know your name. I ain't know
who. That's a strong move. And that's not how the story went, by the way.
It is how it went.
He just know from his part, like.
That's how it went. And I was like, yeah, man. I put it down. You called me, and I don't need to explain the rest. The rest is history. You can do your little story.
So
I tell you the truth.
I'm gonna tell you the real story. Okay. Okay. So it was like senior year. It was like I would say like around February. So I was having a conversation with one of my friends. I'm not gonna take her name. And we was on the phone, and she was like, "Oh, da da da." She was talking about somebody, one of her friends, and she mentioned, "Oh, this Wayne Ness." She was like, "Oh yeah, you know him," and I was just like, "I don't know who that is." Like, she was like, yeah, you know, it's Mr. Yancey's son. And I was like, Mr. Yancey, the security guard? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, I have no idea who that is. So, a few days later, she showed me, what? You don't know this? You don't know this part. So, you ain't know that.
Everybody knew my daddy was like,
I didn't know his dad is one of the coolest security guards at that school. I never knew he had a son, like, ever. So,
everybody knew that.
Anyways. So she was basically like, oh yeah, this him right here. And I was like, I never saw him before. Like, I never saw him before in my life. He said he went to Carroll City all 4 years. I kid you not, I never saw him before, like ever. He told me who he hangs out with, all that. I never saw him with them. I don't know. Maybe he was ugly. Everybody ugly in my grade. So maybe he was ugly.
That's how you feel?
I'm just saying, like, I don't.
You know what? Maybe I was ugly. I don't give a shit. I mean.
I did not see him.
I ain't give a shit, man.
So, back to the story. So yeah, she was like, oh yeah, that's him. Blah, blah, blah. He used to go with such and such and such. I was like, still don't know him. So she actually, I saw his dad in school one day. And I was like, oh, hey, because I used to always like have short conversations with him. He used to make me skip in the line. I used to get two plates of food at lunch.
I'm sorry, I was 5 years ago.
Okay, the school lunch was good. Well, some of it. But, so I was like, hey, I didn't know you had a son. He was like, oh yeah, I got a son, his name Yancey, da da da. He played football. You never seen me play football? I was like, no, I never saw him before. So he was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna show you him. So I saw a picture of him, but I never knew who he was. So one day I saw him like off guard, and I was like, oh, there he go. And I was just looking. Now, if I like somebody, I'm not gonna say it. Like, I didn't know him to like him, but to me, I thought he was cute. So I used to watch him for a little. Bit. Like, okay, like you go to class, you see him, like you kind of watch, like, okay, who he associate. I wasn't stalking you. I don't call that stalking. Like, you just want to see like what type of person he is, like who he hangs around, how he talk, like if he in a lot of like drama or whatever. So I was just watching him for like what, a week, 2 weeks, and then I don't know. He was talking to somebody that I knew, and I came up to them, and then from that day on, I just used to mess with him. Like every time I saw him, I would like say something to him or I mess with him.
I was right about that, right? But I mentioned that too.
Yes.
Yes.
So, one day I was in Mr. Adler class, and I had my real close friend. Her name was Tati, and I was telling her, I was like, you know this boy named Yancy? And she was like, Yancy. And I was, black people always say that. Yancy.
Yeah, that second Yancy. Terrence.
So I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh yeah, I know him. And then she was like, why? I was like, I'm just asking because somebody asked me if I knew him. But then she was like, you like him? I was like, no, I don't like him. I just want to know who he was. She was like, you like him? I was like, I don't like him. I just want to know who he was. I like the way you look. I like the way you dress, but I did not know you to like you. For me, like, I had to like get to know somebody to consider myself liking them. So eventually, like, I messed with him, blah, blah, blah. Then I told his dad, I was like, oh, I didn't tell his dad I liked him. I was like, oh, your son.
Beating around the bush. I was straight up with it. She did all the flogging.
I did investigating, honey. Investigating. It's not flogging. I did investigating. Do not say y'all like somebody.
All the flogging, all the bull crap. I said straight up, I put the number down. I was not playing.
Anyways, I was talking to his daddy. We'll talk about